I'm going to share with you some insights that will help you not be ignored when you're at work. So, have you ever been at a work meeting and felt like people were just not listening to you? Well, I'm going to share with you three tips and strategies that you can start implementing ASAP so that you are heard and listened to at your next meeting as a woman in leadership. The first strategy is going to be develop your executive presence. There's a lot of talk around executive presence, and oftentimes I've found that people are just they're not sure what it is. What is executive presence? How do you develop it? How do you do it? And so when you develop your executive presence, it allows people to know physically and they can feel your presence in the room. Now, if it's something that you want to learn more about, I specialize in helping women leaders develop their executive presence, develop elite communication skills, and develop their confidence. So if that sounds like you and that's what you want to do and advance in your career, then reach out to me. Subscribe to me here on YouTube and reach out to me, and I'll be able to support you. I have a lot of great programs to help you on your journey as it relates to that. One tip you can do to develop your executive presence is to really think about that best version of yourself and how you want to be perceived in front of other people. Now, there's a lot more logistics go into it. So let me know if you need some help in developing your executive presence. I will help you. Now, my second strategy is going to be consistent. Consistency is important when you are in a work setting and when you're in a meeting and you don't want to be ignored. If you have a rough day, a rough evening, or a rough project that's really stressing you out, people need to know that you can handle life under pressure when it's in a workplace setting. I know that may sound a bit different than what you were expecting, but it's the honest to goodness truth. People need to know that. And if you're able to be more consistent when you are presenting yourself and how you act, then people want to listen to what you have to say. People want to deal with people that are a bit level-minded in a workplace setting. So when you have your meetings and you feel like someone is just completely overlooking you, then there may have been a time that has happened in the past. I would say that, sorry, this is a live. So hello, everybody. Hello, Chetty and Sarah. Hi, nice to meet you all. So yes, as I was saying, when you are developing your executive presence and you're being consistent as a second strategy, then there may have been a time that happened in the past where you have done something that was not consistent. And those people in the workplace setting, they may end up saying, that okay, well, this person can't handle pressure, they're not consistent, then I don't want to hear what they have to say. Hi, okay, can you all hear me now? Okay, perfect, great. I was just saying hello and my phone just froze, so I'm going to go back and say hello. So I was saying hello to Sarah, hello to Donna, hello Maria, hello AV, hello Ciro, hello, appreciate you all for joining. So yes. Okay. And hello, Maria. Hello. So yes, we went over a couple of strategies already. If you are being ignored at work and feel like you're in a meeting, especially as a woman in leadership, when you feel like people are just not listening to you. So the first strategy, to recap, because I know you all are joining, so I appreciate that. The first strategy is to develop your executive presence. The second strategy is to be consistent. There's times where consistency is really important. And my third and final strategy to help you not be ignored at your next meeting at work as a woman in leadership is to listen more than you talk. And let me explain to you why this is so critically important. Because oftentimes if you're a person that talks a lot in the meetings, sometimes people they get tired of hearing you talk. So, and it's just as honest to goodness truth. So if you are the person that is a bit reserved and says something when it absolutely needs to be said, I found that a lot of people will want to know, hey, I didn't know that Susie was talking today. I wonder what she has to say. So keeping those strategies in mind will help you not to be ignored at work as a woman in leadership. So I want to know from you, what are some questions that you have as it relates to being a woman in leadership? And have you ever had this happen to you where you've been in a meeting, you felt like no one's listening to you, you're not being heard? I want to know if that's ever happened to you. Leave it in the comments below and we can talk about it briefly and go over some options, some scenarios, maybe what can actually help you so that never ever happens again. And so let's see what we have here. Okay, I'm going to just looking at the comments here. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay, someone asked, what is my name? My name is Dr. Jacinta Lamantai. I have my channel here on at Excite Excellence here on YouTube. And really, just to tell you a bit about me, my mission here really is to help women in leadership develop elite communication skills so that they are more confident, they develop their executive presence, and they advance in their careers. I truly believe that I'm here to impact not only this generation, but future generations and generations after that by really helping women to find their voice. So if this sounds like you and it's something that you are wanting to improve as it relates to your skill sets, I have a lot of different programs to help you, but I'm not talking about that right this second. Right now, my goal is really to help you not be ignored in a meeting. So do you all have any other questions? Any questions as it relates to being a woman in leadership and having this particular session or session going on that can actually help you? Any questions? Any questions? Anything that is relevant, I will address. Anything that is irrelevant on the live, I'm not even going to talk about it. So don't even put it on here. All right. Well, if you all don't have any other questions, then just feel free to reach out to me if you have any topic suggestions as it relates to being a woman in leadership. I appreciate you. You're doing fantastic, and let's work together to improve other generations. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye for now.